Have you ever found yourself angry at something completely outside your control? A delayed flight, a rainy day, or someone else's careless words? You're not alone. It's a trap we all fall into, letting external events dictate our inner peace. But what if there were a way to break free from that cycle? What if, instead of reacting to the chaos around us, we could find calm in the eye of the storm? Enter Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher from ancient Greece, who taught that the foundation of serenity and strength lies in one powerful distinction: what is within our control and what is not. According to Epictetus, most of our suffering comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. In this video, we'll unpack a timeless piece of his wisdom, a lesson simple enough to understand in minutes, but deep enough to transform how you face each day. Whether you're stuck in traffic, struggling at work, or facing personal hardship, this idea might just change the way you respond and help you reclaim your peace. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus offers one of the most profound and practical insights into the human experience. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. It sounds deceptively simple, but in practice, this is life-changing. We spend so much time and energy wrestling with things that are utterly beyond our reach. The behavior of others, the state of the economy, the weather, the past. We get angry, anxious, and frustrated, trying to bend the world to our will. But Epictetus reminds us, that's not our job. No amount of yelling will make the rain stop. No amount of worrying will make traffic disappear. No amount of blame will undo what's already been done. But there is something we can control: our own choices, our response, our attitude, our focus. This, Epictetus tells us, is the chief task in life: not to change the world around us, but to take responsibility for the world within us. This mindset is the bedrock of Stoic philosophy. Control the controllable. Let go of the rest. Imagine how much lighter life could feel if you stopped trying to carry what was never yours to hold. And so, the next time life doesn't go your way, when you're cut off in traffic, caught in a storm, or facing someone else's bad mood, pause and ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it pass. If yes, choose wisely. That's where your true power lies. So pause for a moment and ask yourself honestly, what am I fighting that I can't control? Is it the past? Someone else's behavior? An outcome that's already set in motion? And then ask, what am I neglecting that I can control? Your health, your mindset, the way you speak to yourself and others. The next small choice that nudges your life in a better direction. When we stop pouring energy into battles we can't win, something incredible happens. We reclaim that energy. We redirect it into what actually matters, into growth, into peace, into purpose. We stop being victims of our circumstances. We stop shouting into the wind. Instead, we become students of life, learning with humility, and sculptors, shaping our future one decision at a time. This is the heart of Stoicism. Not apathy, not detachment, but wise effort. The discipline to care deeply, but only where it counts. Because in the end, freedom doesn't come from controlling the world. It comes from mastering yourself. So today, just take one step. Turn your attention inward. Choose to focus, not on the noise outside, but on what you can actually shape. Your thoughts, your actions, your mindset. That's where your strength lives. That's where change begins. And as Epictetus would remind us, don't look for good or evil in external things, but within yourself. Because that's where your power has always been, not out there, but in here. If this message speaks to you, and you're ready to explore more ancient wisdom for modern life, subscribe and follow along. Letters from Epictetus. One letter at a time. One life lesson at a time.